Hey there, how's it going? We're back. Back in the thing. Yeah, I just hit level 20, so I'm kind of locked in, but not really. It now costs money to swap out my build to respec. I'm using a spear and the healing staff. It's nice. I figured if I'm primarily using one weapon, my other items should be utility based. Healing. Yeah. So here we go. So, I think every so often these community board quests refresh. Just to make sure we're good to go. What do we got? Nothing. Alright, I'll just keep on farming and doing what I have to do. Yes. I don't think that's a bridge, but it might be. Either way, I'm going up north and then up and around. Up to the 3 and 4 nodes there on the map. I've already cleared out my inventory. Yeah. Cool. Here we go. North by north. We don't want the shoreline. A lot of green out here. A lot of green. It's okay, we're going all the way north. We'll push a bit deeper before I start harvesting resources, really. Oh, look, that's what the update did, or whatever, I don't know. The achievements weren't here before. Spear expert. Titles. Anyways. We're going north. Okay, here we go. Yeah. I gave that random player a buff. Pretty powerful. Still going north. Thank you. Yeah. just going north. Pretty good. Delicious. I love being a healer. It's so cool. Awesome. I need all the skins in the world. Hey Dusty, this game is pretty cool. You should make a character on my server, maybe. I'm on the US West server group. The server name is Mulitefeo. Mulitefeo. M-U-L-I-T-E-F-A-O. That's just how it is. It's pretty cool. It's grindy in a good way. Grindy in a good way, okay? It makes it, there's a couple systems here where it's pretty satisfying. It makes the grind a bit satisfying. I'm helping. You can have two different weapons, and each weapon system has skills assigned to them, sort of. I'm heading north. I'm helping. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out the overall flow of things. Yes, I am. Up and away. Spear and light staff. All the way down. It's so important. What is this? Tangle Wisp? We have a whiles to go. On my gathering My harvesting skills increasing over time. Almost 71. It seems like as my skill increases, I gather more, perhaps? Is it the speed increases or the quantity increases? I don't know. 12 wood from that tree. That blue beam, I believe, might be a fast travel point or something. I'm not too sure. Can I fish at the ocean? Sure. Salt water. Gonna walk forward a bit. Right about here and fish in the ocean. Yeah. Right there in the deep water. I'm gonna catch a couple fish and keep on going. It's a big fish. Oh my gosh. That was a big fish. Dang it. There we go. Give me the fish. I found a treasure chest one time and it was full of gems and everything, so pretty important to get the fishing up, I think. Uh-oh. I have no more night crawlers. No more fishing. Moving on. I like to use all my bait whenever I get it. Turn that into a habit. I have to fish some at some freshwater spot whenever I run upon some. Gotta get these herbs. Fail. Moving up north. I have a new attack here. Or whatever. Trade skill. Or healing ability. This thing right here. Let's go over here to this big tree, chop wood so I could show it to you. Let's chop the wood. Or whatever. I like to multitask. Okay, drop down. Shoot a light projectile that deals a bunch of damage. Attaches to the dark target. Okay. Yeah? Yeah? It's true. I've been missing the whole time. I've been missing the whole time. Very nice. Okay. Come on. So, a light projectile that deals a bunch of damage to enemies attaches to the target and heals nearby allies. Yes, and it has a larger area of effect. Multitasking. See? I can read stuff while I'm chopping wood. It heals people in the area. Regenerates stamina. Okay, that's what I'm doing next. Right there. This thing fortifies. Heals. Okay. This is still free. So I want you. Oopsie. You. 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 And you. And my heavy attack removes debuffs. My light attacks now heal targets. Amazing. Can you imagine? Now my light attack, my basic light attack just heals people. It's so awesome. Look at that. From way back over here. So awesome. So awesome. Cool. Yeah, buddy. Favorite part of the game so far there, Alan? Is it party compatible? Yeah, it's great. All that good stuff. Well, the gathering is pretty nice. You know? You have all these different trade skills. Logging, mining, fishing, harvesting, tracking, and skinning. You get bonuses. See, level 25, you automatically track things. Over here with the harvesting, automatically tracking all these. Look, there's marijuana. Look, the leaf. See? It's pretty cool. Your skills are based upon your weapon mastery, attributes, you know, territorial control, factions, PvP. The art and sound design are nice. The combat is pretty slick. That was sort of buggy. See, I don't have to do any of that. I was surviving for a long time without that staff. But now the staff is getting a bit better. Trying to get used to it. Beautiful. Good thing I'm a helpful person. Good thing I'm so helpful. Oh, it's working out, people, so well. Hail, Chris. I got these weapons on my side. I'm not sure what the max level is, but I'm pretty sure there's a max level. Whoa. Very nice. I like the fact that my healing staff does so much damage. Yeah. All the goodies in the world. Get his little shield up. Gotta get through it all. Oh yeah. Okay, why am I here? I have to retrieve the box of elixirs, blah blah blah. Beautiful. Ain't no falling damage around these parts. So exciting. Okay. I'm here for a reason. I have to defeat the quartermaster. See, I don't even need the staff or the healing staff, but it's good practice. Beautiful. Let me get out of here. I have to pull him out, you know? There, AoE. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's almost distracting trying to throw in all those heals. Because they have independent cooldowns, you know? Each weapon has their own cooldown. Yeah. Ain't no loot over yonder. I'm just healing everybody. Do I want to go that way? Yes. Okay, hey, look, we're done. Yeah. And now we go all the way over yonder. Yeah, buddy. Drive-by fruiting. Wrong direction. Spear. I'm like a Wakandan. I'm just like a Wakandan. I am invincible. Okay, now we gotta go that way. Yes. Yeah. Hey there, Nails. And who? I will heal you. This is pretty nice. Thank you, buddy. Yeah. The future is now. I'm healing my enemies. Yeah, sure. If you ask a question, I'll try to answer what I know so far. I ain't no expert, but I'll try to share whatever I know. If you ask a question, we can go to the land of knowledge and joy. Is it like WoW or Guild Wars? I would say it's... I actually compared it to Guild Wars earlier. It's like Guild Wars mixed with Albion. It's primarily... It is an MMO because there's a ton of players and the enemies spawn quickly, but it's a territorial control MMO. You see how there's different zones and everything, and different factions are taking over these different zones over time. There's bonuses for being in the right faction, blah blah blah. You know, there's forts there's siege warfare, so it's like Guild Wars a little bit, right? And you have territorial standings based upon the area that you're in. It's really resource grind-y, but in a good way. It makes it satisfying. You have all kinds of nice unlockables, and yeah, I would recommend it. But there's no mounts, okay? But everything makes sense in the end. It's all for a reason. Things happen for a reason. We can't force our will upon reality. You have to understand reality and go with it. I understand that this is a game made by Amazon, and they want to get it right, because if they fail, they'll never make a game again. If they get it right, they're in the club of video games, you see? And all the money in the universe. Therefore, it has to be good. I would say it'll be crazy if it was bad, you know? Like, why would it be bad? That's the question. The real question is, how is it good? The assumption should be, well, it's good. You know what I mean? For example, if there's another Star Wars movie, it has to be at least entertaining. Whether or not you like the storyline, there should be some sort of thing happening. You know, it's not going to be made by a chump in their garage. Right? So, yeah. See, there's certain bottlenecks in terms of your skill level for these different proficiencies. I think this game is really about, it's really gold driven, you know, money. There's properties that you can purchase within town, and it seems like a company or a guild can take control of a settlement, and you get some bonuses, get some gold over time. There's auction houses per zone. You see there's a settlement, and there's a fort, and a fast travel point, whatever, on top of that. Just chopping the occasional tree between point A and point B. What's the raid like? I have no idea. I played a tiny bit of the beta a long time ago, you know, and there's a fort, and there's a bunch of people, and I kept dying every 3 seconds, but I was kind of alone, sort of, and I didn't know what the heck I was doing. I'm not high enough level, I don't think, to do the actual war stuff. There's like a war table in each town, you see? There's a war board, but I can't sign up for the war. And look, upcoming wars, there's no wars yet. So, I think that's going to happen later on. Whenever our faction standings increase to a certain degree. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So, the gameplay, I believe, you go around, you're trying to get as much territory standing rep. It's called standing, the reputation. Territory standing levels let you unlock benefits within the territory. You see, I'm 9 in Everfall, right? You get some bonuses over here. You see storage size increase, XP gain in the zone, gather speed increase. So it's really about doing as much as possible in each zone. You see, I just leveled up over here. So more XP while in that zone, you see? Hey, thank you, buddy. The way the rest of it works is there's no like NPC vendors as far as we can tell. It's just auction houses, and there's a separate auction house per settlement. So you want to go around and you buy and you sell and you undercut and you do what you gotta do. You know, in terms of getting rid of items, you're supposed to mouse over it and press the salvage button. You see it says you hold S and you click on it for salvage. It turns it into repair parts and gold, whatever. You know, so you want to salvage everything and put all your stuff in the storage boxes of each settlement. Each settlement, you see there's a settlement here and a settlement there, per zone has a separate storage and auction house. So you want to spread your stuff out or consolidate it, right? Apparently, if you have a high faction standing in the zones and your guild controls more than one zone, or your faction controls more than one zone, you could send stuff between them. But I think ideally you want to have stuff in each of these locations. You see? Yeah. As far as I can tell, you got these 3 abilities, plus 1 and 2, so it's basically 6 abilities, so I can swap between them, you know? I have my build set to crowd control, see I knocked him down, and I knocked him down, see that? But I can also heal, AoE, shifty, 50, boo. Fun times, okay? Yeah. As for the attributes, you can respec for free up until level 20. It seems like after that it costs maybe 1 gold per level, because right now I'm level 20 and it costs 20 gold. So, well, that's not that bad, you know. As you see here, it's really about your stats equal your weapon damage, sort of. It shows you what weapons work for which stats. The spear is strength and dexterity. The staff is focus. Right? These little bubbles here says, for example, if you have 50 points in Constitution, you have faster logging speed, plus some other garbage. If you have 300 points, you have chance to chop down a tree in a single swipe and some other garbage, you know? Leveling rewards, all kinds of cool stuff over time. You have this camp slot, you see? Or this camp thing, not slot. And I think you could maybe fast travel to it, maybe, probably not. But it lets you kind of craft, and you could heal on it. You can craft a tiny bit, not really. And that sort of helps you manage your weight a tiny bit. And I know that I'm gaining skill levels in the different professions and crafting skills and everything. Yeah. I was also a very big Guild Wars fan. Guild Wars 2. Are you familiar with Angry Joe? I saw his review, and I was like, man, that game looks good. He gave a really, really, really good review video of that darn game. And I did a really good job in that whole thing. It was awesome. The whole world versus world versus world PvP thing in Guild Wars 2 was awesome. It was great. The siege warfare. You can take over a whole keep with a small group of people. So I'm excited about this game. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't even know what the fort warfare is like, but maybe it's really good. And I'm just trying to build up my skills as much as possible so I can be a great asset. You know what I mean? I know that there's, like I mentioned, bottlenecks with the resources. For example, there's some really good plants out there that give you elemental materials that require a minimum level of harvesting or mining or whatever. So people just don't do it. They don't get it, which means it's always there. Other resources might be gone, maybe. Like a blueberry bush or something. But the good stuff tends to be there. And because of that, you could sell it for a lot in the auction house, maybe. I'm just trying to go up here, up to this fishing hole for this quest. Sort of getting the resources along the way. I'm a good, helpful person. Help healing people. See, the thing is, this is really good. You know what? This is the best idea ever. I love the fact that stupid healing staff. This is going to make me really good with using a damaging staff because there's plenty of awesome practice. Right? I get to aim at people and shoot them all the darn time. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, for a bit I'm not going to use my staff. I was just trying to level it up. So, because it does get in the way sometimes. I can kill them much faster if I don't even use that staff. Oh yeah. Okay, hey look, the loot refreshed, so who knows what the cooldown is. You can't get on until like 0500. Well, I'll probably be playing then. Maybe.
Please move!
I'm healing people. I'm healing people. It's so satisfying. You know, a big problem with being a healer in other games is they make you wear a dress. I'll tell you what, every 3 seconds. I'm from California, America.org. Yeah. Oh, I love it. It is so satisfying. Oh yeah, there's very little falling damage in this game. Awesome. Nice and sunny? Well, I wouldn't say nice. It's really dry and dusty. It's like weird. Okay? There's like dust in the air. Dust. You know? Your car will get dusty. If you have a white car and you have it parked outside, it's just going to be dusty. It's kind of weird. Over time, there's like a weird, it's like a weird black dust that builds up, and when it rains, it leaves little spots everywhere. You know? It's not like so much a dirt dust, it's like a weird other dust.
Please move!
Yeah, we're used to it. It sounds like they're spraying us with nanoparticles. Nanoparticles in your lung tissue.org. Anyways. Yeah, baby. Everyone's a healer now. Yeah, this combat is nice. Let's go check out what I picked up. Any upgrades? Hey, dexterity, constitution. That's not bad. The armor ratings dropped a tiny bit, but has a gem socket. Increased dexterity, lowered constitution. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Come on down to the Netherlands and you talk like a alien and ho. Instead of a Californian. See this important plant here? I believe it required 50 harvesting to get, and I get the fire motes, which is used to make stuff like a fire staff. That's pretty important. Boobity, scoobity, boobity, boobity, toobity. See, before, during the beta, I didn't really understand what the game was about. Now I sort of do. You're supposed to, because you're getting credit for doing things. You're getting credit for killing everything per zone. You really want to have max standing or reputation per zone to be able to start a war independently from your guild. You want to be the initiator and have your guild help you, sort of thing. I don't know. It's pretty important. We'll see. Con queso. Shibbity. So here I have to catch a fish. Collect fresh flimflam from the abandoned fish traps. See, like I was saying earlier, I'm acting like I'm fighting that dude. It's funny. Yeah. Yeah, like I was saying earlier. Hey there, Misty. How you doing? Oh, it rains all the time, Niels. Yeah, well, okay, yes. So in that context, yes. No rain all the time is much better than having rain, because it sucks. Everything's all wet and it's kind of cold. I understand. Sucks. Combat's getting better. Oh, baby. The day's going great, and this game is pretty cool. If you people like MMOs and stuff, then I recommend this, maybe. You know, it depends on why you like MMOs, but if you enjoy grindy things, this is a good kind of grind. They make you appreciate the grindy poo. Yeah, they make you appreciate it. So I'm trying to use both my different weapons to increase my skills. You see, I'm getting the... see, every time I kill something, I'm getting different mastery levels. Oh, yeah. It said spear mastery, light staff mastery, and then standing for the zone. So every time I kill one of these dudes, watch what it says. See, 11 light staff, a life staff mastery, and then the zone mastery. The mastery for the zone standing. Right now I'm in the first light zone. Okay. It's pretty cool. On top of that, the game shows you where to find certain resources. fiber, blah blah blah, derived from hemp plants, hyssop, you know, herb plants, oil. But then it shows you like the grassland, forest, highland, marsh, and so forth. You see the background color, that green, brown, slightly different colors with the different background drawings. Those are different zones, so you can kind of tell where to get things, right? Which means if you want iron ore, you go to the highlands. You don't go down to the marsh. In the marsh, you could expect to find oil. Alright, here we go. I can cut down these big old trees. Thank you. Big old trees. And like I said, this is an auction house kind of game. Player-driven economy. Per server, per settlement. Pretty cool. That's why I think it's so darn important to raise up these skills. Once I'm level 100 logging, I can get the really cool, awesome blue electrical trees. The electric blue trees. And I'm sure have some amazing materials I can sell for a lot of gold. Maybe even 60 gold a pop. Just imagine someone sitting there with 10,000 gold and they want to make some awesome two-handed mace with ice damage, and they don't have the stupid profession, but they want to go ahead and make it because they got the keystone gem from the raid. They're going to spend a lot of money. You see? This is oil. It lets you do stuff, at least. You can look around. My pickaxe broke, so I hold R and I click on it. Thank you. You see, now that I'm a high enough level trade skill for the harvesting, it now marks these plants on the map. It's marked forever on the map. Certain things, it's pretty cool. Like that. See a little river cress right there? Or well, maybe it's not forever. There's a bunch of stuff over here. It was marked for a long time. I don't know. But now I'm over encumbered, so I will look for the items that I am. You see right here? Well, you see my tracking doesn't work, but you see towards the bottom of the listing it says with that teal phrase, it says bound to player, and this over here says bind on pickup. I want to salvage the bound to player items, breaking it down for repair parts and some gold. Yes, go from there. Oh, we found some iron. Big deal. I will also break down something else in just a bit. Let's break down this fish. Fish fillet. Oh boy. I need the iron. See, down there at the bottom of the screen, it shows that little bag icon. The white circle around it indicates that I'm currently full. Let me bring down my camp. Okay, let me craft. And as I craft, I should be using up some of the resources. In theory. Add filter. Have materials. Oh boy, I can't really use up anything, can I? I don't know if this is going to reduce my weight at all. Probably not. I'm at 249.1 pounds. Crazy. Let's continue on with this quest here. All right.
Please move.
I'll continue on with the quest. I don't want to drop any resources. I was specifically trying to fill up so I could unload back at the main town, and then work on my crafting professions. Whenever I turn the wood into logs or something, it's all good in the end. Oh boy, we've got these exotic materials here that only I can get because I have a high enough profession skill. It's so good. Alright, looks like I have to drop a couple things. I'll just salvage the shields. Well, that's a good shield. Or is it? I say no. There we go.
Please move.
Yeah.
Please move.
Yes. It is so nice, people. I really enjoy the combat. Whoa! Oh, the glowing things are for a quest. If you ever see a blue glowing thing, that means it's for a quest. Like it was over at the farm earlier, or when we're in the mine, I was looking for the blue glowing things. It told me to go find some mineral. It'll be a really obvious blue glowing thing like that. In this case, the game wanted me to find these fish traps. There it goes. You see? Done. Okay. Oh, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Fish traps. See, I like that I don't have to hold the button down here to collect something. See? For a while I thought I had to. Like for chopping down wood, you don't have to hold the button down, you just have to press it and you have to wait for the meter to fill up. And the cool thing is, you watch, well, not with that, like with this, see if I back off, do something else, kill this guy, and then go back to it over here. This tree, you see, the tree is already half chopped. It remembers. I don't know how long it remembers, but you can skin something halfway through get interrupted by an attack, go kill 3 people, come back, and then you could finish skinning. You know? Otherwise, it might be kind of annoying. So now we're done. Back to town, back to town. So now that I'm full, let me get a bit more full. I'm helping. I want to hit you. So, like I said earlier, it's important to have a bunch of water. It's important to have water because that's the backbone of your potions. I'm gonna fish right here. Let's fish. Fresh water. Yeah. Come on. Let's fish until I get full. I don't know how heavy these fish are going to be. So for fishing, you can't pull right or left, up or down. It's none of that garbage like in other fishing games. It's just the tension. It's just tension, see? Release. Click. Release. Click. 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 Yeah. I'm trying to build up my fishing skill. It's going to be important. I already found a treasure chest and had a bunch of gems inside. Is that actual fish over there? What the heck? There's actual fish over there. That's the first time I've ever seen fish. Oh no. This is a fierce one. This is a big fish. Ooh, wow. I want that right over there. Look at that. I want that. A little short. A tiny bit short. Yes. Again, just a few more. Landed on a hotspot. Yes! At least it told me. That's kind of cool. Landed on hotspot. Congratulations. Woohoo! Mediumsalmon.org. Okay, let's do it again. Shazam! Landed on hotspot. Oh yeah. Video games. Sturgeon. I'm gonna go until I'm out of this bait category. Landed on hotspot. Yeah. Oh no, what's happening? Oh no, this is the weird one. Whoa. Level 9 fishing. Bam. Right on the hotspot. All this combat all around me. A salmon. Is the hotspot exhausted? One more? I think it's exhausted. Okay. Well, that was nice. Okay, so I think we're good. Let's fast travel back. Mm-hmm. Yoo-hoo! I have a lot to turn in. A lot to turn in. I'm just trying to see how the flow is, you know. You can go out there, do all the quests, turn them in, get more. Is there downtime? Are you forced to go to a different territory? Alright, let me go upstairs. Now I do have a main quest situation I should be doing as well. Five large salmon. Hey there, buddy.
I can't tell you what a relief that no matter how long you live, we once had an alliance with Night's. No, but this one, the lost in Night's anchorage may not be as dangerous as the corruption, but they are a threat all the same.
They are a threat all the same. Hey there, Birdie.
I suppose you're aware by now. It certainly seems. It's a mystery. But
Let's get some of that stupid water.
you'll help me investigate the matter, won't you? Clearwater Bend and Campbell's Rest were the first
Free food. Must be faction controlled. Oh. Man, oh man. I have to use the urinal. Something fierce. I am full to bursting.
I understand that you get Gunter is indeed. What if it's because the Barley and hops come from places overrun by lost and corrupt?
My finger points.
We must experiment. If you can get samples from corrupted individuals,
I'll just put all this away.
I will do the rest.
I think it's so... Repair all. I think it's so cool. So cool. I have no gems right now, but that's gonna change eventually. Especially as my skills increase. My life is brilliant.
Mutual respect.
My love is pure. I saw and heard you. How pleasant you. She smiled at me on the subway. She was with another man. But I won't lose no sleep on that, 'cause I've got a plan. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. There we go. I want to keep some bait. Some bait. It's important to salvage the fish, because that's where you get your fish fillet. Think of salvaging the fish as gutting it, you know? Ew, salvage the snail. Gross. Gross. Hoobity scumbity scoobity boop. See, I want to keep just a few bits of bait. Not just normal worms. Medium boost. Saltwater 30. Fine. Let's use up all these worms, because that's like a lot of worms. I'll salvage this fish. Salvage the clam. I'll keep the other fish. Salvaged into fiber. Okay. Keep those other fish. And I'll take that. I'll just clam bait, freshwater. That's a lot of. There's a lot of flim flam. Let's work with these bait. I don't want to keep too much on me, you know. Put all that away. Oh, salvage the schematic to learn the recipe. I understand now. Small rustic cabinet, whatever that means. Right now I'm sitting on 670 gold. Oh yeah, clean, clean. 735 pounds over there. No gems over here. Alright. Zoom out, and we have to go back out there. Awesome. You see this dotted line? That's very helpful. This tells you you're supposed to come from the other side. It does not connect. It does not connect this way. There's no suspicion about a secret cave. There is no secret cave. I have not been there yet, but there's a dotted line. Okay? It means it stops. It means, why is there even something in between? Is what it means. It wants you to go all the way around. So, I'll be leaving the front door up and around. Oh boy, that's actually a lot. So better yet, I'm gonna go all the way north, get these parrots again, try to find my passageway up and through, and do the unsolved mystery thing, and do all the stuff up north. Yeah. Or I might knock out this main quest garbage. Either way, I have to use the latrine. And I'll be right back. Yeah. Alt H. Yeehaw. Be right back. Yeah. Can you be in more than one company? Ah. I see. Okay, so I'm gonna be heading north, getting more resources. You know the whole deal. You know the whole deal. You know the whole deal. I put everything away. See that awesome crystal over there? I need a much higher mining level to get that. And I can't wait to get it. It's gonna be awesome. It feels great getting the other resources like this right over here. Like this right in front of me. It's right here. Right in front of everybody. Okay. Up we go. Keep on getting these resources, bring them back, and I'll process them at the end of the stream or in a few hours. End available in 44 minutes. I really need to work on that stone, on the mining, as much as possible. I'm gonna try to go around the outer edge here. I'm gonna try to find some iron. This is the beach, I think, maybe? We don't really want the beach as much. But there's a ton of herbs out here. We want the herbs. Look, it's hemp. So the enemies inside of our fort. Green is kicking butt right now. 73. All this herb. Hey Keto, the point of this game is territorial control. You see? 3 different factions. So you have guild versus guild warfare sort of thing. With the MMO though, you have siege warfare at forts, and I think at the keep.
Please move!
They helped. It seems like everybody chose the stupid healing staff. I was trying to be unique over here. I'm just trying to go north to go do this quest here. Let's go. Squash. Kind of funny. All these stupid healers running around. Well, here's the thing, Peter. Because you can have two weapons, I figured that the second weapon would be nice to in a utility role, like heals on the side. So for example, I could put down this, right, like a field I could stand in, or this, and then I could swap over to my spear, you know, and then fight within a zone that I, you know. But everyone is doing the same thing. Watch. I think they are. I don't know. It's weird. At first, I saw a bunch of. Look. Well, that's the same dude. But see that color over there? Well, they aren't all doing it. It's sort of like if you buy a certain color and model of a car that you thought was special, the second after you buy it, you see it everywhere. It's like that. It stands out, you know? It's kind of funny. Don't worry, I got you. I got you, buddy. I got you, buddy. For a second there, I thought that was another one. Another one. Ah! Everybody has a healing staff. Everybody. That's funny. That is so funny. Come on, break out your healing staff. Free heals, come on down to get you healed. Alright. Oh, look. Gotta heal the healers. Fooled you. Hemp. get it. Get these precious resources. We don't. $73. Beautiful. Getting all kinds of skill points up in here. I'm just heading over yonder. Up and across. Building my skills up, getting my standing up.
Please move!
Ouch. Hyssop, dill. All kinds of stuff. $73. $74 in just a second. Done. At level 100, I can get the silkweed. Very nice. Wordwood. Stone cutting. Weaponsmithing. Oh. I really gotta work on that weaponsmithing. But that's going to happen in time. That's why I have to play as much as possible right now. I have to get all these different resources so that I already have everything I need and so that I know where to get things. I don't really know where to get everything just yet. All spear. Multitasking. Come on now. Just trying to get to 100. Syndicate operatives. They want me to get some gray wolves. There should be some bait below these rocks. Sometimes. Any random quest in the world? I think so. I think so. But I think I was told to go find that dude. Maybe. I don't think so. Maybe. I think for all the side quests I've seen, I was told to go out to that spot to get the side quest from that dude. But then that guy will have follow-up quests. Sometimes. Like a guy by a fishing hole, sometimes. But I was told to go to that dude. So. And I bet you, if I was never told to go to that dude, he wouldn't be available to talk to. But he'd be there. With no quest. Maybe. Alright, so we have to get some wolves. It's a big rock. There's the wolf. See how he turned white right there? That's the grit. Yeah. Yeah. So whenever they flash white like that, I have to sidestep or something. In other words, I can't... See, watch. It happens all the time. This is my normal combo. There, see? Oh, these wolves are actually kind of funky. Yeah. Cool. Three? Oh, there's two. Boulders. Yeah, so PC Magazine hates this game. They keep making, they keep posting negative reviews on Twitter and so forth, on their website. Feathers. Very important. And eggs. Yeah. And skin them. Okay, and then I'll take this north by the pirate area. Make sure it's pinned. Explore the ship and eliminate the threat of the pirate leaders. Whatever that means. Let's get this big tree. Yeah. Bit more. I want that boulder. Iron. Yay. I do like it. I need this iron. I really have to work on my crafting professions, you know? Sound effects are very soothing in this game. Crispy, chunky, crunchy. See, she has turned white right there. Undodgeable before her attack. And check up there. We're at 62, almost 63. I hit 50 today. These guys, you can't do much to them if they have that secondary yellow bar. But I think power attacks eliminate it, I think. For some of the bad guys, you have to do like a power attack to get rid of their yellow defensive bar. Otherwise, you can't stagger them, I think. It's time to fish. Hey, Ryan. Time to fish. Glowworm. Just a couple. Sort of, whenever I am at water, I have to fish. Just a couple fish. Just so that it builds up over time. Later on, I'm going to hit some water source, like some magical water source. It's going to say, requires fishing 175 or some garbage. You know? Magical glowing fish. Okay, just a couple more. Doesn't matter. A bunch of pirates out here. A bunch of players. I'm not quite sure what the server population's like. I chose a low population server because I was trying to avoid the queue times. People were complaining about being in line like number 3000. Let's see if I can go until fishing level 10. I might unlock something. Like in the past with the other gathering professions, I unlocked tracking or something at level 25. This is the tight one. I don't know about this one, people. What is this? A big fish? I've gotten one treasure chest from fishing before. This is a rough one, people. Golly. My gosh, that was the hardest fish ever. Legendary. A legendary fish. Legendary fish, people. I got a legendary orange fish. I was gonna say that's the most difficult fish I've ever had. Crazy. Okay. I guess we're done here. All done. Alright, time to get these pirates under control. Crazy old alligator. That's a big alligator right there. Oh, Wayne, you never got to play last night? Yeah. Cannon? Pretty loud. There it is. Yoza. Iron battle metal. You know, the funny thing is, I was already live for 2 hours this morning. Maybe even 4 hours this morning. I'm not even sure. I think it was 2 hours. And then there was an update. And then I was live for 8 hours. And now it's 2 hours later. Goodbye, pirates. See that yellow bar? I can't knock him down until that yellow bar is gone, I think. And I bring it down by doing the power attacks, the heavy attacks. So I don't want to be behind the power curve. Golly. Yeah. Okay, we're trying to eliminate the boatswain and quartermasters. Some boss fights. I hear him. Let me go join the fight, though. Oh, he's dead now. Great. Thank you. Some of them do drop loot. Okay, he's down below, apparently. I don't know. Is he? Is it one floor deeper, or is this the bottom of the boat? Okay. Yes. Killing zones galore. Alright, level 7. Awesome. With my staff. Okay, that guy's dead. Let me keep on going. Is there a company bank? I'm not really sure. Just don't worry about any of that yet, please. Because, you know. Don't worry about any of that. It'll be a waste right now. Okay, we have to go over here and get this other dude. Whoa. This dude over here pulled all the enemies. Golly. Yowza. Golly.org. So, let's go look for this Boatswain Ambrose person. I gained a skill, right? Yes, I did. Chill. Regenerate stamina while in the zone. That's not what I wanted. Well, these guys drop loot often. I must say. Probably, as we progress deeper into the game, the enemies will drop loot even more often. Yeah. That was a good one. Loot. Loot. All these players. Okay, we're looking for this boat-sworn person. I think he's down here. Maybe. Might be an underground cave system. Nice. Okay, I think he's down here. Yeah, totally. See, I can get him without using my other staff at all if I do this combo attack properly. At least there's room to work back here. That was a good fight. That was a good fight. Now we keep on going up and around to the next spot down the road. Okay. Get rid of the... Whoopsie. Salvage all the white stuff. Good stuff. Goodpractice.org. Yikes. Well, okay, good. Spear mastery. That works. So I have to go, what, that way? Yeah, that way. Yeah. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh no. Just put down my camp. Craft. Let's make some arrows. I could sell them. I also wonder how different the zones are, because I noticed, I thought that for some reason that they're all equal, but they're not. They're different level. So, might be like a crazy lava land with all kinds of blue rocks everywhere, and all the trees are higher level, you know? Where everything is higher level and crazy. And crazy. Alright. 2 quests for turn-in. Is it time? I'm still over encumbered by a tiny bit. Okay, let's keep on going. Light ration. Energizing travel ration. Let's see if I could... Oh yes, I know. Ooh-wee. A very rare legendary creature of the sea can be used in cooking to produce powerfully enhancing foods. I could sell that for a lot of money. Where's my weight? 259. It's up there. Like I want to get rid of the stuff? Nah. Just can't do it. I can get rid of a few rocks. There. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to travel back to town in 13 seconds. Okay. And then I'm going to head back up and work on my main quest line, because it's probably going to unlock something very important. Sometimes the quest line will just give you something amazing, like, oh, by the way, here's a whole house. Here's your starter house and your first business. You know. Yeah. Every hour. On the hour. Oh boy. Let's go turn in the quests. Up top first. New quests and all missions will refresh in 8 minutes and 50 seconds.
It's done then. Ambrose and Zebulon destroyed. Oh, no matter how long you live, you never master the art of letting go of painful memories.
Well, upgrade Hamlet. Upgrade Fort. Interesting. Alright. All the way down. I have to unload. Oh boy. I don't want to be behind the power curve. Dang it. Let's hang a... Oh, I hear honey. Oh, it's 4:32 p.m. It's not that it's late, it's that I started either last night or this morning. I'm not too sure. I think I started last night. I'm pretty sure I started last night, to be honest. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I played through the morning a little bit. Maybe, I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. Yes, PM is nighttime. Well, it's afternoon. Okay, so if it's a 24-hour clock, it's 1600. 16:33 in a 24-hour clock. $16.43. Nice. Alright, I'm free. Oh my gosh. I'm a tired person. I might have to end this whole thing pretty soon. Just working all this garbage here really quick. Cooking oil. Seasoning blend. Butter. Whoa. Roasted cabbage. Your luck? What the heck is luck? For 20 minutes? What the heck? Oh, increases your luck when logging. What? Your health slowly recovers. That's just weird. Travel ration. I'll make the meat bait. And seasoning. Cooking level 39. I unlock some dice. Territory standing point. Oh yes, gathering speed, yes. It's for the quest. Okay. Whoa, I did the thing for the quest. I finally had the ore I needed. Iron ingots, so many. Timber. A lot. Because I've been filling up, you know. Lumber. Sandpaper. Material converter, interesting. Trying to figure it out. Hey there,
I greet you in
friendo.
wisdom and mutual respect, fellow scholar.
Yeah, I think it's time for me to go. I'm losing the ability to function. But now I understand a whole lot more. Maybe it's not time for me to go. I don't know. Okay, let me go check the auction house over here. Let's check it out really quick. Yeah. You see I'm selling these air motes here? All this stuff. See, 25 a pop. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna sell them for 24. Actually, for... yeah. For 24. It costs money, but it's worth it. I think. If it doesn't sell, it doesn't sell, you know? 10? I think not. I'm gonna sell it for 30. I was looking at the items being sold. There's a bunch being sold for a low amount, and then it jumped to a high amount, and then... So I slapped mine right in between. A person might be buying out all the competition if there's such a dramatic difference. Okay, all these items over here. Default, if there's anything to compare it to, but there's not, so 125. Let's check out these items I had in my stash. So I'll sell this gun. Doesn't matter where it is. 125. The spear. Yeah. Sell the armor. $87. These sell orders apply for 2 weeks, so I'm sure a bunch of them will sell. 125. See? 14 days. And if it doesn't sell, I think I'll get my money back. All this deposit listing fee thing. Okay, do we have competition? 74, so I'll go 65. It shows you what the nearest alternative is if it's already being sold. Hey, you have a good night as well there, Niels. Just consider this stream here to be the end of the day thing. I'll be live tonight sometimes, probably right before midnight. That's probably what I did last time. I was live at like 11 or something, 10:30. I don't know. Alright, so 125. It's gauntlets. How about 2? How about 175. Any alternatives? Nope. So, how about 223? These boots with plus 10 constitution. How about 245? The sorcerer coat. $87. $65. Alright, cool. I'm trying to sell some stuff here. Fire moat. So it goes 10, 20, and then 35. There's a bunch for 10. 50 for 10 to be honest, or to be precise. So I'm not going to sell them right now, not until the price moves a bit. $80 soul motes. Okay, I'm going to sell these for 35. The solvent stuff. How about 22? Undercut. Undercut. Okay. Timber. Stone. It's a bit too cheap. 110 blueberries. Do people want the blueberries? I don't know. 1 gold each. That's not really worth it. Oh boy. Epic. Ooh. Life Moat 72. Hail, Brendan. The stream's almost over. Yeehaw. How about, that's pretty cheap. I'm not going to sell them right now. Not unless they're really expensive. I was live all day. Oh my gosh. I recommend the game, though. That's cool. Completed and expired. There's nothing expired. I sold them, right? I'm selling so much. Cool. We'll continue on. So I'm level 20, level 10 with the spear, 7 with the light staff, or life staff. It's pretty fun. Pretty fun. I'm sure the ice gauntlet's also fun. I see people using it. It looks to be pretty cool. Got a pylon, stuff like that. It's almost like a shaman in WoW. But I'll be back later in a handful of hours. And thank you again, Niels. Have yourself a golden Zagonaut. I'll try to show as much as possible in the future as I learn these things. So catch you later, everybody, and goodbye.